Alright, alright. I admit it. I have a problem. But before we do an intervention, how about I introduce you? This is Commentary. I'm Ary. And we are just gonna start chapter 5 of Caine. I wonder what Sarah would like, I mused to myself. It's finally the weekend, so I have the time to shop around. My first week has been quite a success, so I'm treating myself and Sarah. She threw me a party after all. I feel like she deserves a little something to show my gratitude for her. Maybe some cute earrings or a new handbag. I sigh out loud as I scan the jewelry around me. Oh, so not the jewelry comes in. What Sarah really wants is a super expensive camera lens, but I'm not about to buy her that. No way. I look at some golden necklaces until I notice something in the corner of my eye. Red hair. Oh, come on. My eyes shift to the left, curious about this person in the distance. That's when I realize it's Caine, the store clerk from Boonmad. How many times do I have to run into this guy? I thought I'd seen less of him at Beauty Beast's opening day. Wait, what is he doing? Caine picks up one of the silver necklaces from the display and slips it into his pocket. I gasp out loud. He's stealing again! My gasp at Caine, who suddenly looks up and meets my eyes. There's a long stretch of silence between us. I open up my mouth to yell out for the security so that they can catch Caine and prevent him from stealing again. Suddenly, Caine runs up to me, so close until we're pressed up against each other, and my voice gets swallowed by his sweater. Wait, by his sweater? So like he... What? Her face was in his chest or something? Like, what? How did he do that? Like, what? I mean, it's kind of uncomfortable. Whatever. I back off immediately, confused at suddenly getting a mouthful of wool and a whiff of cologne in my face.
Ah!
Help! This woman is You did not! This woman is stealing! He suddenly yells out loud, alerting everybody around us. Caine gives a salute with his hand while sticking out his tongue at me, slowly backing off. I blink at him. That's what I wanted to say. Then I notice that there's a necklace ever so slightly tucked away in my pocket. Oh, that weasel. He's planted it in there. Before anyone can see it, I take the necklace out of my pocket and put it back on display. When I cast my eyes upon him to glare, he immediately makes a run for it. That asshole! He thinks he can get away with framing me for theft? Don't you dare! I yell at him and start my pursuit. No way I'm letting him go this time. He not only tried to steal, but he tried to set me up as well. He deserved to be taught some manners, the stupid thief. Okay, yeah, this is where I would, like, draw the last boundary. You know what I mean? Like, this is too far. I mean, I guess it's, like, playful, but, like, this is a crime, man. I would not want to have any contact whatsoever with a person that would frame me. Even if it's just for joke. Like, come on. This isn't funny. Caine is able to lose me through the maze of clothing racks, but I manage to track him down towards the changing rooms. I pause a little before entering. I mean, it depends, I guess, on how loud he said it. Like, if it's just, you know, teenagers like doing stupid things, I guess, then people would just ignore it because it's just stupid teenagers or something. I don't know. Anyway, I pause a little before entering the changing rooms, wondering if Caine really thinks I'm that stupid and can't see him hiding in one of those rooms. I casually walk towards one of the two occupied changing rooms, my lips pressed into a thin line. I scan the shoes sticking out at the bottom of the curtain. They're Caine's shoes. Scratch that. Not only does he think I'm stupid enough to not know, he himself is stupid enough to think he could get away with hiding in the changing room. I slide open the curtain with a loud gotcha. I'm greeted by 2 lonely shoes on the floor. The rest is completely empty. Caine isn't here. I would take the shoes. These are my shoes now. Behind me I hear another curtain sliding open, followed by a flurry of footsteps. Red hair bobs away in the corner of my eye. My face heats up as I realize he juked me. That sly fox! Feeling rage build up inside of me. Because he got the better of me, I chase after him. I can't help but feel a burning desire to set him straight. I lunge after Caine when he's starting to slip out of my range. My newfound fury manages to propel me forwards enough so that I body slam Caine into one of the changing rooms. He did not expect that one. We stumble right through the curtain, landing on the floor. Okay. That's a position, alright. What the hell? How did that happen? Come on. Caine grunts in pain. You deserve that. As his body smacks against the wall. It's a mess. Of arms and legs, and I'm completely tangled up with Caine, who is groaning in pain and cursing underneath his breath. Get off me! He hisses loudly. Wait, okay. I said completely different, but whatever. I'm trying! He hissed back. I try to pick myself up, almost succeeding before I feel a sharp pain on my head and I'm pulled back. Ugh! I shriek out involuntarily. My hair! It's tangled with the zipper of Caine's pants! It must have gotten stuck when I tackled him earlier. But how? Like, it only... shouldn't that only happen, like, when you zip it? I place my hand on top of his knee, trying to create some distance, staring at anything else at that moment. Huh? What are you doing? He demands angrily. I'm stuck! Caine starts to squirm around, pulling and tugging my lock of hair along, basically torturing me at the moment. That really hurts. Stop your squirming, I bark back. And stop shoving your face in my crotch. Get your hands off me already. I can't! Dude, why don't you understand that? I promptly take my hand off his knee and then reach for his zipper. Caine's eyes wide in shock and he sputters loudly. Where are you touching me? My fingers slide down my traitorous lock of hair, which has gotten tangled in his zipper's button. Oh, in the button. Wait, zipper? Okay, whatever. I try my best to untangle it. Suddenly Caine's hand is on top of my head, trying to push me away. Stop! This is sexual harassment. Dude, you don't understand. I mean, yeah, no. I mean, yeah. Do it yourself. How about that? Ignoring Caine's pleas, I manage to free some of my tangled hair, but Caine's consistent struggling prevents me from freeing myself completely. Would you just quit it? I yell back at him. He's making a mountain out of a molehill. Stay still so I can get it out. Oh my god, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. What the hell? Oh, he's not. Oh my god. Almost got it. I twist the hair around one more time and it finally untangles from the button. Freedom! What's the meaning of... A store clerk... Oh, that's even worse. The store clerk appears behind us, dumbstruck at the position me and Caine have found ourselves in. The three of us are completely quiet for what feels like the longest second in the world. This is not how it looks like. This is not what it looks like. Then blood rushes to my cheeks as I realize the implication of the position we're in, and I sit up straight. No, wait! This is not what it looks like. I start to protest, trying to salvage what's left of my dignity. I don't know what you two were thinking, but sexual conduct is forbidden in the premises. Please leave at once. No, I shout, it's not what I mean. This guy is a thief. I point at Caine. Caine's not saying anything. He simply looks bewildered and his face is eerily pale. Leave now, before I call the police and fine you two. Caine is the first one to move. He scrambles to get up. He dashes out, of the changing room, picking up his shoes from the other room in the process. Still bleed red, I mutter all a small sorrow under my breath and quickly leave the changing area. I try to shield my face with my hands, hoping no one in the store recognizes me. I've never been so embarrassed before. Caine is not far behind me, also rushing out of the store after putting his shoes back on. Great. When the both of us made our way out of the store, I spin around on my heel to scold him. I'm so angry at him right now. Look at what you did! You almost got us fined! I lashed out at him.
Huh?
Me? You were the one touching me in weird places. He snarls right back at me. I was trying to get my hair loose, you idiot! I wouldn't be in that stupid position if you weren't going around stealing things again. Caine bites down on his lip and he gives me his deathly glare. I wasn't stealing at all. How dare you accuse me of theft? Gee, I wonder why I'd accuse a thief of stealing when he's running away from me after I call him out on the act. I was running away because you were chasing me. I wasn't chasing. And then you body slammed into me. Jesus Christ, woman. What the hell did you eat for breakfast? Steroids? I kinda want to retort back. My cheeks feel even warmer. I do not eat steroids, I say loudly. You're just too weak in comparison. Look at how skinny you are. You don't even eat breakfast at all. I do eat. You should try it. Okay, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant, no. Or do I? Actually, no. I'm gonna go down. We're both children. Whatever. I do not eat steroids. You're just too weak in comparison. Look at how skinny you are. Do you even eat breakfast at all? I retort back. I do eat. You should try milk sometime. Maybe you can grow a little bit taller while you're at it. I say, the insult effortlessly leaving my lips. That seems to have hit a nerve, because Caine's face pulls into a scrawl. And maybe you should start leaving cookies out of your diet, because you weigh like a ton of bricks. Are you saying I'm fat?
Ha!
Yes. Yes, I am. Why, you little rat. I shake my fist at him. I take a deep breath to calm myself down. Then I stick out my hand, palm up. Give it to me. Caine cocks an eyebrow at me, then scoffs loudly. I'm not giving you shit. Cough it up. I know you stole it. You have to return it. I didn't steal anything, he stresses. You need to get your eyes checked. Unless that's a banana in your pocket? Oh no. Oh no. No. No, no, game, you cannot do this. No, 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 no. No, no, no. But I want to say that sentence. I scoff. Unless that's a banana in your pocket, you definitely stole something.
Huh?
Jaine's cheeks turn a fiery red. Why, you want to feel me up there too, just to check? Are you some kind of sexual deviant? I'm not going to feel you up. I'm not a sexual deviant, you little prick. Sure? I feel like I need to protect myself from you right now, you pervert. Caine grabs both his arms and visibly shakes his entire body to portray his disgust. Gross. Okay, I want to see what you would say. The other one? I see it. It's in your pocket. I scoff in return. Caine digs his hands into his pockets and pulls out his wallet. He holds it up in front of my face. Oh. Oh, okay. That's kind of boring. Gross. I angrily point my finger at the bulge in his pocket. Then what the hell is that, huh? Caine effortlessly slides his hand into the front of his pocket and pulls out a black wallet. He then crudely thrusts his hip towards while grabbing his crotch with his other hand, keeping his wallet in the air. He's so vulgar. Suck on that, I didn't steal shit. Okay, I did not like this exchange at all, actually. Maybe I'm the problem. Actually, it seems not as bad in the soft one, in the kind ones. Maybe I shouldn't give him fuel. I scoff in return. I see it. It's in your pocket. Caine digs his hands into his Caine digs his hands into its pockets and pulls out his wallet. He holds it up in front of my face. This is the only thing in my pocket. My own damn wallet. Or are you going to accuse me of stealing some guy's wallet as well? I hold my tongue, realizing the bulge in his pocket was his wallet and not the shiny necklace that I saw in his hands. I guess he really didn't steal anything and put it back where when I spotted him. Maybe I spooked him too much. Clenching my hands, I look away from him. My mistake, I admit. Caine arrogantly throws his wallet in the air and catches it with his hand. See, I knew you'd come around and believe me. I didn't see anything. You're always accusing me of theft, but I... In a flash, someone rudely bumps into us and then bolts away on foot. His wallet! No? His hurried footsteps storm loudly on the ground as Caine and I both stare at the perpetrator in shock. He's got Caine's wallet in his hands. Ah! My wallet! Caine cries out. Stop, you fucking thief! Caine dashes after him and I'm not far behind, also taking chase. No way I'm going to let that guy run off with someone's wallet. We run past groups of people who spring... What happened to Sarah, actually? Spring out of our way. The thief is still within our sight, widely running away from us. He manages to exit the mall, so we follow after him. Dude, what's happening? On our street, the thief runs into a corner and disappears into an alley. Caine doesn't hesitate for a second and follows the thief. Me, on the other hand, I keep running, taking the long way around and sprinting as much as I can to be able to cut him off at the other end of the alley. If Caine is on his tail as well, we can corner him and catch him. My breath comes out as raspy little gasps. I haven't used my body like this in a long time. I'm running out of stamina fast. I round the corner of the building and I'm right to the exit of the alley. Footsteps approach and I don't waver at all as my instinct takes over and I take whoever pops out of the alley. The thief and this is gonna be Caine and the thief escaped. The thief and I both go down onto the pavement. I land on top of him. His screams are muffled underneath my skirt. I quickly scan the area and see he's dropped the wallet onto the ground from where I tackled him. Damn, girl! I lunge forward to grab the wallet while the thief quickly pushes me off and gets off from the ground. Oh. Hey, stop! Caine yells, running out into the open. The thief makes a mad dash towards safety and runs out of the alley completely. I'm sitting on the pavement with my knees scraped, ouch, and bleeding while my hands are throbbing painfully. But I've got Caine's leather wallet. I can't believe I managed to steal back a wallet from another thief. I'm good at stopping thieves. I could go pro. Maybe I'm in the wrong profession. Caine walks towards me when he sees the wallet in my hands. There's a look of shock on his face. There's that steroid strength again, he says. I got it though, I say with a grin. I fan myself with his wallet. Okay, golden star for you, now give it back. No, I'm not mean like that. Give his wallet back. How about you show me a little gratitude? I say as I hand over his wallet. Caine quickly swipes it from me with a snort. I'm not thanking you. It's your fault it got stolen in the first place. What? How was it my fault? If you weren't around, I wouldn't have taken out my wallet in the first place. So yeah, your fault, stupid. So much for helping you out. I roll my eyes at him. This is the third time I'm helping him out, and he's been nothing but a brat, throwing a temper tantrum. I never asked for your help. He fires back. Quit your complaining. I look down at the ground. My knees are stinging and my skirt is all dirty. Would it really hurt you to be nicer every once in a while? I did just get your wallet back, you know. Fine. You want me to be nice? Caine walks up to me and forcefully grabs my arm, lifting me up from the ground. I wince in pain. My knees have seen better days. There. How's that for being nice? I glare at him, unable to prevent myself from saying, wow, you have a shred of common decency. What a shocker. Caine ignores me and opens up the wallet to count all of the money, making sure the thief didn't steal anything while he was on the run. I should report you to the police, I muse out loud. He's such an ungrateful little shit.
Huh?
Caine sticks up his nose. I thought we established I didn't steal anything. For in the future, I mumble under my breath. No doubt this little troublemaker would try and steal something again. Which only serves to remind me how I got kicked out of the store just now. I hope they don't ban me indefinitely. It was a legitimate misunderstanding. Whatever. I got my wallet back. See ya. Caine stuffs his wallet back into his pocket and briskly walks past me. He shows me a side, and I narrow my eyes in pain. What an asshole! Dude, like... I kinda wanna drop this root right now. The cuts on my knees are making my eyes tear up. Like, that's just... When Caine sees the expression on my face, he raises both eyebrows.
Huh?
I barely touched you. Why are you making that face? Because I'm fucking hurt. Dude. I sigh and lift up my skirt enough to inspect my knees. Both of them have been scrapped from tackling that thief earlier and skittling across the pavement. They're bleeding and dirty. I should really do something about it before I leave.
Oh,
he says in a soft voice when he sees the state I'm in. Caine looks towards the street, then back to me. A look of conflict etched into his expression. He seems torn about what to do. Finally he sighs. I guess I should. Should what? I ask in a clear voice. Thank you for getting my wallet. The wallet, he finishes, albeit with disdain in his voice. You're welcome, I reply. It seems he's got some manners left. Caine turns away from me. Come on, there's a drugstore across the street. Yeah, your point? He faces me with an annoyed expression. Do I have to spell it out for you? Huh? Don't be intentionally vague. Caine points at the drugstore. Bandage, he points at my knees. Bleeding, then he points at his own chest. My treat. I raise an eyebrow at him. What's with your speech when were you a caveman in another life before? Caine's face suddenly turns reddish as he stops his foot on the ground like an impudent child. I'm saying I'll treat your wounds. And without waiting for an answer, he grabs my wrist and pulls me along. Hey! I yell out, my ears tearing up from the pain. It hurts to walk. Be careful. Caine walks ahead, slowing down his pace, but doesn't let go of my wrist. I see that the tips of his ears are bright red. I really have no idea what to expect of this brat, but I follow him across the street, regardless. Okay, I guess I am appeased. I will continue. But I was so close, man. I was so close right now. Anyway, See you next time. Bye.